Yeah, that's a good start. Will doing this fix it? No. Oh. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, everyone. We're gonna do the last campaign. Oh, hold on. That'd have been awkward. So yeah, much like how we did with Sonic Mania, how we did every character, this is pretty much the same thing. We've already beaten it as Tails and then as Sonic. So, it's time to finish off with Knuckles. Now, unlike Sonic Mania, when Knuckles went on the adventure alongside Sonic and Tails, this is actually a sequel, so to speak. This is based on the aftermath of Sonic and Tails' adventures. So basically, like, one of Eggman's robots, one of the egg robots, is invading the island with his own army. And long and short, Knuckles is going to take care of it. Apart from that, like, the gameplay isn't that different. Alright, hang on, I'm going to need to concentrate for this. Phone not now. Uh-oh. I swear there is a very minor input lag with this particular copy of the game. Just thought it out for you guys. But anyway, the gameplay isn't that different. Like, you still go through the levels, you fight the same bosses. But, here's the funny thing. It is a sequel series because some things are different, and Knuckles goes through some of the levels a bit differently, compared to the others. In addition, Knuckles can bust these things. So, like, any rock is, pretty much a non-issue for Knuckles, because, well, long and short, like, this is meant to exemplify the fact that he's, like, super strong. I'll be going into more details about how Knuckles' stage is different. Well, it's probably just better I show you, really. But like, the major difference is that Knuckles goes through all the stages differently, and the final boss is completely different. And much like last time, I do plan to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Not sure about the Super Emeralds. I swear half the time I don't blink during these. Yeah, much like Sonic's campaign. You don't need to get all the Super Emeralds to get the best ending. Well, I'm not really sure. Like, 'cause I noticed when I was, when I played with Sonic, there was one little cutscene I didn't play because I didn't get all the Super Emeralds, but yeah, it's not as relevant as you think. I don't know, if I've got enough time, then maybe I'll go through. If I've got enough time, then maybe I'll go through Sonic's campaign again and just try to show it off. Anyway, we can go this way, which we couldn't as Sonic or Tails, and we fight the boss much earlier. In fact, this entire stage is Knuckles' entire campaign is shorter. So, you never know, I might be able to get it all done within a reasonable time and maybe have enough time to get all the Super Emeralds of Sonic. I doubt that. Oh, great, another encoding overload. Okay, good, it seems to have passed. It's true, it's true that I kind of need a new computer for streaming, because this was more designed for my DeviantArt stuff rather than streaming stuff. Like, streaming was kind of I wouldn't say a spur of the moment, but like just something I've it's something I've wanted to do for a while, but I was also like very nervous to do it as well. If it wasn't for my friend Daniel, to provide me with the setup, and join me for the first few streams I've ever done back in 2017, I probably wouldn't have been doing as much streaming as I do now. At the end of the day, though, it is... What the fuck? It is, like, just a hobby. Like, just something for fun. It's also a good excuse for me to play games I either neglected for a long time and never bothered playing, or like just play them in a completely different light. Maybe even try out some unique games I would have never played or even thought about playing. Speaking of which, though, I ended up starting a new game. I ended up trying a new series of games for the first time. This month, actually. I started getting into the Star Fox series. Alright, yeah. But yeah, like I said before, it's an Egg Robo this time, it's not Eggman. The only difference, really, is that the bosses are actually a little harder. It's like they're a bit more aggressive. But other than that, not that different. It's like, if you notice, like, in Sonic's campaign, Eggman will only shoot twice, but the Egg Robber will shoot about 4 times in a pattern. So it's so they're definitely much more aggressive. Sometimes, though, they can actually be a bit easier with their patterns. No Knuckles to destroy the bridge, so he just jumps off willingly. Also, Knuckles' climbing ability kind of breaks a few elements of the game. Because since he can climb indefinitely, unlike Tails' limited flight and Sonic's Sonic, you can actually break a few things, which is kind of fun. Like, things you shouldn't be able to access as easily, you can just climb up the walls if they'll lead you there. Don't know how much I'll be able to exploit that. Because here's the thing though, I haven't played Knuckles' Adventure in Sonic 3 in so long. So I don't quite remember everything. So like whenever I'm playing Sonic 3, I'm strictly playing as Tails. But I remember when I used to play Sonic and Knuckles regular, I would always play as Knuckles instead of Sonic because I found his adventure to be easier because he could exploit some things that Sonic couldn't. It's kind of the same reason why whenever I play Sonic 2, I'd rather play as Knuckles. Because he kind of breaks a few things. In addition, I just genuinely don't like that game. Like, there's a, my stream of Sonic 2 is on my channel. And, don't really recommend you watch it if you love Sonic 2 to death, because I don't really give it a much positive light. Ah, crap, the piranhas. Oh, never mind, we're good. Alright, another giant ring. Kind of think that. I think I just realized that I missed a 4th ring in Angel Island Zone. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna need to concentrate for this. This one is the most straightforward, but I'd rather not jinx myself. Or smooch for myself. Pokemon joke. Alright, that's 3. Oh, so I missed 2 giant rings in Angel Island Zone. Oh, it's because I took a completely different path. Oh well. I'll still be able to get all 7 of them in no time. Yeah. I don't remember how this one's different, if it is different. No, it doesn't seem different at all. Alright, Knuckles is a little slower, so this may actually take a little longer than usual. But it won't be that bad. I just need to time it just right. There we go. Alright. Oh, sweet. I'm not going to be able to take it with me into the next area, so I might as well grab it now and get an extra bit of score. That might push me to get a 1-up, but probably not. Alright, either way. Alright. Don't wanna... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to start it off strong. Alright, Knuckles can also just bust through things and bust through that spin dash. Also, for some reason I rolled when I was supposed to jump. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but Hydra City has to be one of my favourite stages. Sorry, one of my favourite water stages in video games. It's definitely my favourite water stage in the Sonic series. I mean, not that there are that many good ones to begin with. But, you know. Oh yeah, I only glazed over this, but I started playing the Star Fox series. I've owned Star Fox Zero for ages now, but I never actually bothered to invest in it. Until around this month, I'd say, early this month, even though it's already early. Started playing now and I got stupid addicted to it. And I just got a copy of Star Fox 64 for the 3DS. And my Switch has the original Star Fox, and I've got the SNES Classic, which has Star Fox 2 in it. It's the unreleased game. Well, it's released now, but you know what I mean. So I've definitely whoops. So I've definitely got a collection of them. Really. So I've definitely got a good collection of Star Fox games. Anyway. Sorry, I'm going to need to concentrate. Alright, that makes 4 now. There are 2 more in Marble Garden Zone that I know the locations of, and there's 2 more in Carnival Night Zone that I know the locations of. But I know that Carnival Night Zone is much shorter, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to both of them, but as long as I can just get to one of them, then I'll have all 7 Chaos Emeralds before launch base, so... I don't think I know where... Actually, I think I know where one of the Giant Rings is in Ice Cap Zone. And And I think I might be able to reach that as Knuckles. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll have all 7, like, very quickly. Oh. Actually, I'm curious about something. Oh! That's interesting. Alright, concentration time again. There we go. But yeah, in all my years of playing this, I've never known there was a giant ring up there. I guess I should have known, but I never really bothered to check. It's a good thing I did. Anything higher up, though? Or is that it? Oh, yeah, there's more stage. What if I found a shortcut to to later on in the game? Or I might have went backwards. Whoops. Yeah, I've already done this crap. Oh well. Oh, getting some slowdown. Alright, yeah, I go this way. Because when Knuckles isn't there to push the switch to Sonic. I'm trying to remember, does that mean we get a different boss, or is it the same one? So it's been so long since I've played Knuckles' campaign, I really don't remember what there is. I know that there are there's some stages where you don't fight a boss at all. Yeah, so I'm coming. I should have jumped higher. Yeah, this is really testing Knuckles' abilities. I kind of wish Mania did something like this, because Mania doesn't. So most of the levels are pretty much the same. Yeah, I guess I am fighting the same boss. Alright, but I haven't got a water shield on. But then again, I don't think the water's usually this high in Sonic's stage. Then again, I can just glide. Alright. Also, what happened there? 3, 4. Ah, damn it. Oh boy. That made up for my kerfuffles earlier. Damn it. Five. Oh no! Alright, yeah, he doesn't come down like when you fight with Sonic. Alright, one more. Nice. Now I don't know if you can drown in this, so I'm not taking the risk. Alright, Marble Garden Zone. Alright, honestly one of my favorite stages in this game. I feel like I might have already said this when I played this 2 more times, but the problem is that I don't remember half the things I say because A, there's usually a big gap in between each time I play this game. And B, I normally don't really have much else to say when I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. Yeah, there wasn't really any reason for that. I was just exploring. It was a pointless exploration because it just led me back to where I was supposed to. Hello? I can't jump that? Okay, I know that Knuckles' jump height's a little shorter, but that's a bit... That's a bit excessive. Like, I know they had to shorten Knuckles'... Well, they didn't really have to. But, like... I know that they've compensated enough, but it feels like him, it feels like it's done in just a way so that you'll just miss important jumps. I think I'm contradicting myself here. Knuckles' jump sucks. Let's just leave it at that. I remember that screwed me over a couple times when I was playing Mania as Knuckles. Can't remember if that was on stream or off stream though. Land. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a good thing that counts as a shield as well. Otherwise, I'd probably never go on those things. to make sure I don't lose all my rings. I think one of the Chaos Symbols was in there. Shit. I completely missed a ring. Now I'm missing even more rings because I got hit. Okay. Oh, there's something up there, but I don't think I can get to that easily, so I'm just going to keep going. Yes, that's one. There's one giant ring I missed here. There's one more at the start of Act 2. So if I get that, then that'll put me at 6. Then I'll just need to find one of the ones in Carnival Night Zone, and then I'll have all 7. I know that there's like 14 stages, but just to remind people, I'm hang on. Let me see if I can get a shield out of this. Any shield will do, but Preferably a magnet shield. Ah, it disappeared. This is the highest I've ever... There we go. That's the highest I've ever gone in that bonus game. But anyway, just to remind people, when you enter the Sonic and Knuckles portions of the game, Mushroom Hill Zone and onwards, there are no Chaos Emerald rings. It's just Super Emerald rings. And if you don't have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, darn it. And it's a good thing I got that ring, actually. Ring, shield. There we go. Jeez. I think I'm beginning to realize why I don't play Knuckles' why I don't play Knuckles' mode that often. Now I know the boss here has to be different because Knuckles can't fly. He can glide, but Tails doesn't help him out in this one. So the boss has to be different in this one. Problem is I don't remember what it is. Hi, bye. It is... Actually, no. I'm going this way to get the Chaos Emerald. Or I'm not. Oh no, this is the same. This is the same. So, sorry, I didn't... I thought there wasn't one of those spinning discs in this portion, but there is. I was just misremembering. There we go. Alright, concentration time. Okay, now for the cleanup. Noxus jump doesn't suck in these. Okay, just one more, and unless I can find another one in this stage as Knuckles, I'm gonna have to go to Carnival Night Zone to get the last one. I really wish I didn't miss that one in Marble Garden. In Act 1. Don't know why I feel the need to over-explain things, but that's just who I am. In addition, I'm kind of a terrible backseat gamer. Like, I remember when my friend Daniel was playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. I played it I want to say a couple weeks before him. And I was over-tutorializing it to the point where I'm pretty sure he wanted to punch me. Because he wanted to figure things out for himself, and I wouldn't let him. Although, nowadays he's way better at the game than I am. Because he can take care of gold Lionels, no problem. Whereas I struggle to fight a regular one. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Admittedly, I'm actually kind of a little paranoid. I think it's because I just don't want to get hit. Again. Well, that paranoia's all gone. Right, I forgot this one's... This one's lower down, so it can hit me even if I duck. I can just punch through these. Yeah, think about it. I'm a Sonic Mania. They made level differences for Knuckles, but I don't think they made nearly as much as Sonic 3 and Knuckles did. Because really, the only major difference is when Knuckles goes through a completely different stage in, a completely different version of Mirage Saloon. Oh, this must be the boss. Or it's another one of those run sections. Yeah. This is the closest I've ever... Oh, it must be outside. There we go. Wait. What did I do? Oh, I gotta climb. Crap. Looks like I'm actually... Oh no, there we go. Now here comes the danger. Oh, that was close. Alright, Knuckles can't climb these for some reason. And that is just dickish. There we go. Alright, so how's this different? Alright, this one! I've completely forgotten about this. This is kind of cool. It's also kind of funny that he doesn't just try to destroy the land and fly off, because he knows that Knuckles can't fly. He's kind of like, I'll give him a fair fight. Ah, damn it, got me. But I got him. Alright. I also kind of like the flickies. Whenever Knuckles saves them, they're red instead of blue. I could believe that to be a color palette limitation, but I also couldn't really believe that for this generation of gaming. So I want to say this is the third generation? Because, like, the first generation was the 70s arcades. Second generation was the 8-bit NES stuff. And I believe that third generation is 16-bit. What this is. And also, we're going through Carnival Night Zone almost completely differently. So... Really? So I kind of have my doubts that I'll be able to find a Chaos Emerald ring. Actually, there's a cannon here. Alright. Oh, that's just a... Let's just get back up here since it's going up. Okay. Damn it! Oh, come on! Where are the gaps? Come on. Really? This is... this is just showing, like, why... This is showing that I should have practiced this game. But I usually don't really like to practice games because I end up doing worse than when I did originally practice. Like, if anyone ever saw my Mark of the Ninja stream, like, late 2017, for a Christmas edition, like, I practiced that game. I want to say I played the entire game twice, and did... I want to say really good, but like when I was actually streaming it, I was just doing absolutely awful, like complete trash, failing at the simplest of things. So I kind of learned that I shouldn't practice because I'm just going to risk doing worse. Oh sure, clip for the ground, and that stayed up. Alright, yeah. I can climb. And I can't continue on. Oh, come on! Are you absolutely serious right now? There we go. Okay, you can't blame me for that one. Actually, you could, but I wouldn't appreciate it. And where was the checkpoint? I'm really gonna have to fight this boss without any rings? Oh, I'm gonna die. If I can at least, you know, stun lock it. Nope. This is where I'm really regretting. Oh yeah, the checkpoint is right here. Okay, never mind. This is apparently not a good day for me to stream. To think if I'd have just scrambled together and got a copy of, and got an emulator of Star Fox up and ready. Could have streamed that instead. They're really not... the worst part is that there aren't any rings, are there? No, there isn't. That's bull! Like, there's hard, and then there's just asinine. Should at least provide one ring. Great. Come the fuck on! I think I'm starting to prefer playing Sonic 2 as Knuckles, because the only time it's BS is during the final boss. Which I'm just gonna say right now. Final boss in Sonic 2, terrible design. Fuck's sake. Am I seriously gonna get a game over? Am I actually going to get a game over in a fucking Sonic game? All because this game will not provide me with any rings. This is bull. Alright, screw this. I'm going to find some rings and then I'm coming back. Look at that. That's just... That's not even nice. This is apparently not a good day for me to stream. Seriously, I started at 9 lives before that one boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! That was fucking horrible. The worst part is that that boss is exactly the same as it is in the other modes. It's just the fact that they don't even give me any rings. Come on, hit it. Get the... for fuck's sake. Why'd he lower down? He's not supposed to do that. had a... Oh, it crushed me! If I hadn't missed that stupid Chaos Emerald in Marble Garden Zone, I could have just went super and took care of this boss, no problem. Oh, will you hit him already? And you pushed my rings out of bounds? Come on. Oh. What the fuck? Sorry for my bad behavior, but... no, there's no excuse. Now, the only thing I can hope for is that I can finally get another giant ring on this stage and finally get all the Chaos Emeralds, because that's... hit... it's like I said. Alright, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, further on... there's nothing. Alright, but yeah, like I said, if I don't get all the Chaos Emeralds before Mushroom Hill Zone, I can't get them ever. Like, I literally have to, like, just go for the entire game with just 6 Chaos Emeralds. Because all the giant rings... okay. That is just pure mean. This is just not one of my better days. Okay, seriously, where are the giant rings? I'm at the end of the stage already. Alright, well, can I hope to get a giant ring in Ice Cap Zone? I know where one is, but... a new Sonic movie trailer will drop tomorrow, according to Fandango Latin America. Alright, cool. I'll be sure to check that out when if it does come out then. Right now I'm just focusing on trying not to lose my hair with this game because it's apparently deciding to be an absolute dick to me. Also, what the hell? I knew the levels were different, but I didn't think this different. It's like the fact that I'm too used to playing the game as Sonic or Tails, it's screwing me over in a few areas as well. So, all right. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, good. I wanted the item game. So I wanted the shield. Alright, whatever. Also, sorry if I don't sound so positive. Like, because of how much that Carnival Night boss just screwed me over, and I got a game over for stupid reasons. I'm not exactly in the best mood. I'm hoping the rest of the game won't be as bad, so I can at least cheer up a little. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? And it's good to know I wasted half of that invincibility, and I'm going even further back. This is just legit trying to troll me, and it's doing a fantastic job. Good to know that going out that way for that invincibility, not only did I waste so much time, I ended up going backwards, making it worthless. There's a thing blocking this, so... Can the game throw me a bone? Okay, same boss, different background. Got it. Wait, I can't... Oh, come on. This isn't even gonna let me get to a giant ring in this stage, is it? Oh, come on! I've really forgotten just how radically different Knuckles' stages are. Okay, please let that be a... What's even the point of this? It's just... all that for just 5 rings? What a rip. Alright. Will this give me the I don't want this. I want the... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on! I want the stupid item game. Can I please get into some familiar territory so I can at least see if I can get a giant ring? Okay, I think if I continue this way... Okay. Come on, there we go. Concentration time. There we go. Fucking finally. Now Knuckles can be Super Knuckles. Much like Sonic, and much like Tails, press jump twice. Knuckles becomes pink. Time for some catharticism. I feel better now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, launch base zone. All that I'm feeling better now is gonna quickly go away because I can never keep a hold of my rings in this stage. But I wouldn't be surprised if we never see Super Knuckles ever again. Which means it might be possible for me to get Hyper Knuckles, because that's what I'll get if I get all 7 Super Emeralds as well. Not bloody likely. I'm I'm still surprised I was able to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds and all 7 Super Emeralds as Tails. Playing it first time. Go, 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 go. I could have actually managed to get some form of lyrics in this game. Though then again, I suppose it's not really that. Shocking. Considering that like Super Nintendo games back then was able to do the same thing. I mean, not to go back to Star Fox or anything, but in the first game you always hear that good luck. That was in plain English and easy to. Actually, I should have went in there because no, I was thinking of going in there so I could see if I can get some rings at the casino. But no, my luck, I would have gotten the item game. Also, Multiplayer Zone is pretty much 1-for-1 for Sonic. The Sonic and Tails is. I don't care, I'm transforming now. I've earned this. I've seriously earned this. No ifs, no ands, and most definitely no buts. Really? The only thing that sucks about this is that it uses the invincibility theme. Wait, why put... Never mind. Alright. Leave away, Magnet Shield's better in it because it means I can attract more rings, which means I can stay in my super form for longer. Yeah, I don't like how it's the same invincibility theme, just looping over like this. It's not exactly pleasant to the ears. Which is why I was really happy when in Sonic Mania they actually made their own super theme and not the invincibility theme. In fact, in Sonic 2, I haven't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2, but I've heard the Super Sonic theme for that one. Oh yeah, Knuckles also climbs faster in his super form. For some reason. Alright, for this one you fight 2. Come down. There we go. Nope. Darn it. Still, at least I get to keep the magnet shield. Now, if I just play a bit more carefully, I should be able to keep it. Because I think Knuckles is the same as Tails, in which he'll transform, even with a shield on. Also, now we're seeing the differences in Knuckles' levels. I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep it for so long. In fact, because I mentioned that I wanted to try and keep it, I knew I was going to lose it almost immediately. I'm not going to transform the minute I get to 50. As much as I'd want to. My usual rule of thumb for these is to try to get to at least 90. Unless I really need to transform. Anything here? No. Yep. Like I said, this is the one stage where I can never keep a hold of my rings. Same with Death Egg Zone, because they're just designed to make sure you never get your super form ready. If you just so happen to have gotten the Chaos Emeralds, they try desperately to get cheap shots on you, so you lose all your rings. That was kind of one of the reasons like why I liked some of the newer Sonic games. How when you get hit, you only lose a portion of your rings, not all of them. Oh come on! What the hell? I have to climb, but for some reason you decide to not. There we go. No! What the fuck happened there? I have never had a single game over in Sonic 3 for so long. Like, I want to say like 15 years. I've never had a single game over. And I'm getting 2 in the span of an hour. What is wrong with me? Look, I'll admit, like, it's because I haven't played Knuckles' levels in ages, but I'm better than this. I was literally about to move my lips to say, the moment I get 50 rings, I was going to transform. Right before I even had the chance to say it, I get hit. Oh, I get it. That's why the water's rising, is because I busted that pipe. Well, as long as I... No, I'm not gonna fucking say it. Because I knew that was gonna happen! This game is really trying to piss me off. Also, I'm pretty certain I should be on the inside of the pipe. Okay. Yep, I called it. The moment I wanted to go for these for the slot machine, it gives me something else. It gives me this. I swear, it's specifically programmed to give you the one thing you don't want. Alright, I need to at least keep the bubble shield because I'm dealing with a lot of water. You get pissed off at Sky Sanctuary? I don't as much, pizza. Right, I forgot. Knuckles can transform when he's got even when he's got a shield on. I don't as much in Sky Sanctuary, but I can understand. Alright, yeah, this boss fight is different as well. Oh, not quite. It's a... Okay. I completely forgot. Looks like this was an easier version of that boss, since it's not going to do... Since it doesn't... Oh, no, never mind, it's doing it. Alright, I've only got 16 seconds left. Alright. Yeah, now I think about it, this boss isn't in Sonic or Tails' story, so... In some cases, it kind of makes sense they would appear here. Yeah, just like the oh shit. Had to put that down as quick as I could. That was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate that much. All right, now I gotta get out of here. Welcome to Mushroom Hill Zone. Alright, now I can finally start doing the Super Emeralds. Have I done more stuff when I was offline? Nah, just this for now, Pizza Rolls. You pretty much just missed the start of this game, really. Then again, if you know about this game, then you haven't really missed much. Besides me failing a lot in Carnival Nights for some reason. Anyway, I need to keep quiet so I can concentrate. Fuck this one. I hate that one so much, and I forgot which one it was as well. That's basically it's basically the Blue Sphere's equivalent to playing chicken. Alright, I'm going up here. Because I can. You finish that game as Nipples? With Super Emeralds and no Emeralds? Okay, I'm assuming you're meaning Knuckles as a joke, and I didn't think you could get the Super Emeralds without the Chaos Emeralds. Because the idea is that the Super Emeralds are supposed to be the Chaos Emeralds transformed. If I think about it, I think I actually lost my Super Form because I did that. I better give it a test, just to see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I lost my Super Form because I did that, so yeah, we never get to see Super Knuckles ever again. I'll take that. Alright, I'm definitely not getting the Super Emeralds, but I'm definitely not going to get all of them. But I can try. Finally, at least I managed to get one of the Super Emeralds. You don't think... I know what I'm... I mean, Super Emeralds are not Chaos Emeralds anymore. I could have sworn that the Super Emeralds are the Chaos Emeralds transformed, because the only way... Because I've always believed that... Sorry. I mean, you see the Chaos Emeralds fly away, and then all of a sudden these things appear, so I always imagined that they transformed and got bigger. But, what do I know? Besides, to be fair, I don't even think Sega Team knows what the fuck is a Sonic when it comes to their canon timeline. Kind of think of it. It would actually be kind of cool to see the Super Emeralds make a reappearance in the Sonic games. Granted, I imagine Hypersonic will have to change because I don't think they want to give kids these days a seizure. Okay, I remember this boss. Fuck's sake. Changing fairly, because now it does this. There we go. But it's still piss easy to beat. Nice. Nice. A double header. Have I played Sonic Mania? Yeah. I know that the Super Emeralds appear in the Hidden Palace area as Knuckles, but they're shattered. Sorry. I guess I must meant to say is it's like have them reappear again and actually be usable. So I'm pretty sure that they were just there for the sake of being Easter eggs. It's still cool they showed them up. It's still cool that they showed them off to begin with. Yeah, I realized I might not have said that properly when I was saying it the first time. Sorry. So, I think there was... Oh no, there's nothing over there. Damn it. Wait, why'd I... How'd I get turned around like that? Whatever. Just to clarify, since I know that there are people watching now, I'm usually not this bad at 2D Sonic games. Especially Sonic 3, because Sonic 3 and Sonic Mania are like my best 2D Sonic games. But yeah, I'm usually not this bad, but for some reason I'm just playing horribly. Oh, here we go. Another giant ring. Yep. Okay. Let's try this one. Nope! Fuck. Slept. Oh yeah, this really tests your gliding ability. Oh, just to be fair, I feel like I'd be just fine if I just dropped. So I don't think there are... Okay, never mind, there are spikes, so... yeah. So I'm legit curious on... I'm legit curious on... Will you fucking... Will you... As I was trying to say, I'm legit curious on where I'm gonna fail next. Apparently it was there. Will you... What is wrong with me today? Alright, let's try this one. Oh, this one. This one's the easiest. Now that I've said that... Did you know Sonic 3 and Knuckles is before Sonic Mania identifies the Phantom? Yeah, I know that. I feel like that's kind of obvious, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles was made in the 90s. Sonic Mania was like 2017. Yeah, it was 2017, because my first time playing it was when it came out, and I streamed it. Which is actually my first time streaming at all. I hit the head! Alright, well, either way. This is honestly one of my favorite bosses in the game. Which, I think I said this when I streamed this last time with Sonic. This is pretty much, I'm the precursor to Sonic Advance 2's, collection of bosses. There we go. Alright. What time are we at? 1 hour and 36 minutes. Antirivian retries to kill Sonic. Yeah, I know. I'm quite familiar with the lore of Sonic. I meant the stories between Mania and Forces as well. Not sure if my computer is powerful enough to stream Sonic Forces, but if it is, that would definitely be an interesting stream I could do. Also, probably not that interesting. You know, I didn't mind Sonic Forces, but it was definitely a one and done deal for me. Well, sort of. I ended up playing the game twice. Alright, well, I'm at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark anyway, so I might as well just take a short break to stretch my legs, grab a drink. So when we get back, hopefully I'll cool off a little bit as well. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I had a bit of a breather. So hopefully that'll sort things out. You definitely noticed the Easter egg on the Heavy King boss, Knuckles from being shot by Eggman. Yeah, I remember that. To be fair, that's kind of in your face. But still, it is a good nod to the fact that Knuckles wisens up a bit and attacks from a different angle. Yeah, I've streamed all of Sonic Mania with every character, including the Encore mode. If they're on my YouTube channel if you ever want to check them out. All my live streams go onto my YouTube channel, with the exception of ones that I don't think are worth putting on, like such as cancel streams, just generally bad sessions that are not worth it to put on. Despite my frustrations, this will definitely be going on to the channel, so I'm sure someone's going to get a laugh at my expense. I don't know, looking back at this, I'm probably going to be laughing as well. While drowning my sorrows in Diet Fizzy. I really wish I had Super Knuckles. You fell, Pizza Rolls 124? Not really sure what you mean by that in context. Hopefully you don't mean like you fell off your chair or something while watching this. Alright. Oh yeah, that was the thing I was misremembering for so long, is that the missiles take 2 shots to destroy destroy part of the floor here. Whereas when you're playing Sonic and Tails, it only does 1 cycle. Like, when I used to play Sonic and Knuckles on its own, and when I used to play Sonic and Knuckles on its own, like without the Sonic 3 add-on, I would always play as Knuckles just to make the stages easier. And I guess I was just misremembering various things. You sent me the wrong thing. Oh, okay. There we go. Easiest boss down. Surprised didn't even try to make this one harder. Not that I'm complaining. I'm so pissed off over that Carnival Night Zone boss. That really shouldn't have gone as bad as it did. And despite all this, I'm still having fun for the most part. And it is fun to listen to this game's awesome soundtrack again. Granted, I don't think it was that long since I streamed this game as Sonic. I want to say last month. I'm not really sure what my next series of Sonic games I'm going to be streaming is. So right now, the only other Sonic games I've got on Steam is some Sonic Adventure 2. You meant to say you feel like Eggman makes random machines and hope that they work. Yeah, Eggman's not... Like, for someone as smart as him, he kind of overlooks a lot of things as well. He's a very one-track mind scientist. So far, this seems to be pretty much the same as it was playing this as Sonic. So I think now that I've started getting to the Sonic and Knuckles portion of this game, I think things will start to go a little bit more simpler for me, more straightforward. Just because, like, just because of how often I've played this game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've already explained it before. Also, don't think it's possible to destroy that laser. I know you can attack it, but I think it's got infinite health. Or it has enough health so that it's impossible to kill it within this time limit. I could believe both. Wouldn't be the first time I've wouldn't be the first time they've done something like that. I'm not saying like with the Sonic series, I'm saying like with games in general. I know I've done that. With my RPG Maker games, sometimes I do straight up, like, if I want to make it a scripted fight, sometimes I'll either make it that the boss is invincible, or has too much health for you to take care of. I know that's something that it did in Chrono Trigger. How you fight the final boss in its fullest form early on in the game, and you're supposed to lose. But if you beat it in New Game Plus, the ending changes completely. And yeah, this is the only time you ever actually fight Eggman proper instead of an Eggbot. I think it is literally because they didn't make sprites for this. Yeah, this is literally the only time you fight Eggman as Knuckles. Other times, it's a bot. Alright, I think one more hit will do the trick. There we go. They must have either overlooked this, or did not have time to make the sprites for the Egg Robo for that fight. Or they just couldn't be bothered. Well, either way, we're getting to one of my more personal favourite stages, Sandopolis. I remember hearing a lot of people actually hate this stage, but I'm definitely not one of them. Although I don't care for those scorpion enemies, they're so annoying. They are the Hammer Bros of the Sonic universe. Which it isn't really a fair comparison, because I like Hammer Bros. Like, I remember going through this discussion before, but like, there's not a single Mario enemy I hate. I feel like the only time I would actually dislike a Mario enemy is depending on the context, is depending on the game itself and how they're portrayed. So there are some enemies that are annoying in one game, others that are completely fine in another. Oh, there you go. But admittedly, fighting these guys as Knuckles because of his gliding ability, because it reduces his hitbox size by a little bit. If he's gliding into the enemies, it makes it easier to take him out. Really? Near I thought I found a secret. Oh wait, but this is a secret. Oh no, it's not a giant ring secret. I think it's just more of a shortcut than anything, but I know that this will kill me. Basically that platform that you could see before you sunk down in that last one. That was pretty much the hint that there was something there. Nice. I still miss my super form. But I know that there's no way I'm going to be able to get all the super emeralds in this run. I've missed too many rings and I've failed too many times. Whoop! That was close. Oh, nice. Go on. Go. Oh, sweet! Didn't even know that was there. Okay, so how many have I got? I've only got 2, haven't I? Yeah, 2. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, that's 3 now. Sweet. Actually, I do remember where there's another giant ring in Sandopolis Act 2. Problem is that my memory is a little fuzzy on the details for the rest of them. Either way, I'm not getting all of them in this run. If I, with all of my fails that I've done in this session, if I were to somehow, some way, get every Super Emerald in this run, I wish I wouldn't have hiccups anymore, but I think I deserve a medal. What are you not? Actually, what's up this way? Not risking it. Alright, so I've shown off one way on how you can beat this thing as Sonic, so I might as well show off this way as Knuckles. Basically, the way this guy works is that he constantly jumps at you, and his only hitbox is on the heads. But because he constantly jumps at you and doesn't really think to maneuver himself, if you just keep jumping in this quicksand here, which is the only way to kill him, he'll jump in by himself. Now, where's that gonna land? Right here, okay. Nope, okay. It still baffles me that everything in this game takes place on Angel Island. Alright. Now, Sandopolis does something a little unique. That was literally my very first time dying to those ghosts in this game. I have never died once to those ghosts, ever. I'm just finding new ways to fail at this game. Yeah, what I was saying before is that in Sonic's game, you hit a capsule that releases the ghosts. But because that's already happened, you already have to deal with the ghosts pre-active. Well, already activated. Released, I should say, is a more accurate term. It's not that big of a deal, it just means you have to deal with it sooner, and yeah, I'm still incredibly bitter over dying to the ghost for the very first time. That's literally never happened before, ever. Yeah, see? The capsule's already busted open. So thanks, Sonic, you fucking prick. I'm just as salty as anything today, aren't I? Which is kind of sad as well, because I had a pretty good day. Okay, here's where one of the giant rings are. Yeah, I've had a pretty damn good day today. Like, my copy of Star Fox 64 3D arrived today. Like, it arrived earlier than expected. I managed to get some good progress done on my Christmas pictures as well for DeviantArt. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. Up until now. Alright, anyway, I need to concentrate. Thankfully, I did this as Sonic when I was streaming that last time, so... Thankfully, this one's a bit fresh in my mind. Fuck! I just saw the feedback. The moment of defeat. The moment where everything just fell apart. There we go. Here's the thing, I haven't been playing as bad as I was last time. I'm just failing at the special stages. I kinda wish I had an emulator of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. If I'd have thought about it, I probably would have streamed that instead today, just to give it a try. But I also set up a poll on whether or not Star Fox for the Super Nintendo or Star Fox 64 3D should be the next game for November's Mega Stream. So far, Star Fox 64 seems to be winning. And that honestly doesn't really surprise me. So I've been told numerous times that Star Fox 64 is like the best Star Fox game. So like on one half that's good because that means that I can stream that, and it'll be interesting to see a first time. Well, not really. I guess a first time's perspective on it. But I know what to expect because I've watched a full playthrough of it, which is what motivated me to get into the Star Fox series in general. But like I know what to expect, but I haven't played the game yet. Well, except for the first level today, just because I wanted to see if my copy works since I bought it off eBay. Shouldn't really be messing around here, mate, because that's why. Actually, I think there's another ring up here. Or not. Could have sworn there was. Think about it. Does Knuckles fight the same boss Sonic does? Damn it. Like, is it the same walking egg golem? Or is it something else entirely? I don't remember. It's also weird that Knuckles doesn't fight all of the bosses. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I've done all of these at least once, so... Actually, I don't think I've done this one. Oh, I have done this one. Oh. Okay, that's 4 now? 3? I forget. I think this is just my 3rd one. Again, I haven't really been paying attention. When you failed as much as I have, it's actually kind of hard to tell which emeralds you've gotten and which emeralds you haven't gotten. Alright, yeah, this is all I have to release the sands. Wait, how? I don't see a thing to let me do that. Alright, maybe it's different for Knuckles because he can climb. Yeah, here we go. Also, that was quick. Really? On the rebound? Now, I believe what you're supposed to do is if you push this rock into this, it goes down slower, so that should give you more than enough time. Or it will keep it open. Oh no, it'll close eventually. Got ya. Oh, I remember this. Perfect, on my first try. I never got that my first try as a kid. I think I remember running out of time on that particular. Oh yeah, I guess I do fight the same boss Sonic does. In that case, this will be easier. Actually, it goes a little faster. Go! Knuckles got through Act 2. Alright, now for another one of my absolute favorites, Lava Reef. The music in this is one of the best ones. Also, pretty sure I can destroy this thing? No, I guess not. Yeah, I remember how ecstatic I was when I found out this was in Sonic Mania. And Oil Ocean as well. Wasn't really keen on that one. I've grown to like Oil Ocean more in Sonic Mania because that one lets you do more fun things. You know, such as setting the oil on fire with a fire shield. I'm just getting clocked like crazy for no good reason. Okay, so I can't climb that. How did I... Are you serious? That's just bull. That shouldn't have happened. You fuck! Ugh. I feel like I just need to drown my sorrows. Fucker. Oh, that's just cruel. I'll take one ring. I'll take 15 more, thank you. Really, I don't need that many rings, because I just need at least one to protect myself from dying. And I'm definitely not getting Hyper Knuckles in this session at all. So, I shouldn't even feel too bad when I get hit, just as long as I can keep at least one ring. But it hurts so much just to get hit in this game to begin with. Especially with how punishing it feels getting hit. I think the worst part about getting killed on this is that I couldn't even reach the robot to kill it before it did to me. I want the stupid item game. It never gives me what I want. That's the worst part. Alright, well at least this is a pretty straightforward boss. Oh, come! Alright, well, at least that's another one down. I like playing as Sonic more. Well, actually, I like playing as Tails more. Okay, there we go. That's one. I believe this takes 6 hits like any other boss. Two. Three. 4, 5. Okay, this is good. 6, there we go. Thankfully, though, I'm right near the end of the game. So just to clarify, this is actually the last official level in this game. I'm not kidding. Like, when you're playing as Sonic, you need to go through Sky Sanctuary Zone and then Death Egg Zone. You don't with Knuckles. It's just the Hidden Palace Zone, then 2 extra mini levels, and the final boss. That's it. Knuckles' campaign is harder, but it's also shorter. Which, I guess to be fair, because it's shorter by 2 levels, and some of the stages are shorter as well, because there are times when you don't even fight a boss, it kind of justifies. The difficulty is kind of justified. I don't need this now that I've got a shield. The only reason I go into those stages is to grab a shield. Yeah, this is honestly what makes Knuckles' stages so radically different, because not only does Knuckles not go through all the stages, but most of them are shortened anyway. Which is, I feel like Mania did both a good and a bad thing by making them only slightly different, because it means that Knuckles' levels are different enough to take advantage of his abilities. But they're also not different enough to highlight what made Knuckles' levels so appealing. I killed him and he respawns. The saddest part is that I knew I was going to lose my fire shield immediately. I didn't think to the exact same enemy I already lost it to. After I killed him. I feel like I just need to devour a lot of chocolate just to make myself happy again. Oh, I'm at least satisfied that I managed to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And we're 2 hours and 20 minutes in, actually. So there could technically be enough time for me to just go and try and get my hands on the other Super Emeralds. But I'm not sure I want to. Hidden Palace Zone. We've finished Lava Reef, yeah, no boss. And we've already finished Hidden Palace Zone. We're now in Sky Sanctuary Zone. There's Angel Island, and it's about to fall. And gotta deal with this guy again. And the final boss, Mecha Sonic. Much like how you fought him before as Sonic, he's pretty much exactly the same with the same amount of difficulty. So, not that bad, but this is where I remember Mecha Sonic the most. This is honestly where I think he's more highlighted. not to mention, he's got a pretty damn cool design. But it's not over. Using the Master Emerald, Super Mecha Sonic. This is the hardest final boss in the series because you only have 2 opportunities to hit him. When he falls down after changing back, and when he's just about to jump on the Master Emerald. He'll fly around, shoot these energy beams. Problem is though, is that because he's not like as powerful as Sonic in some cases, he can't maintain his super form for nearly as long as Sonic can. But he can maintain his through the Master Emerald and not the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And I think this is literally the only time a version of Metal Sonic attains a super form. Also, because now he's at low HP, he's going to start firing these rings. It's like he's starting to short circuit, so to speak. But he won't change back. He won't change back to go for the Master Emerald. He's pretty much put everything he's got into this last attack. Down for the count. With Mecha Sonic's final defeat. We got the Master Emerald back. And thanks to Sonic, who decided to help us out one last time. Place the Master Emerald back on the island. It retains its stability and begins afloat once again. Sonic leaves, and Knuckles can continue to live his life in peace on Angel Island as the guardian of the Master Emerald. Then the Master Emerald breaks in Sonic Adventure. Then he has to go around and collecting it. Then he breaks it again in Sonic Adventure 2 and has to go collect the pieces again. Then in Sonic Heroes, he kind of just ignores it. Sonic 06, he kind of just ignores it. And every other future game onwards, he just ignores it. He's not a very good guardian, is he? Either way, yeah, finally done. Fucking hell. This should not have been as difficult or as annoying as it could have been. Sorry, as it was. Granted, like I said before, it's been ages since I played as Knuckles, and I wasn't used to like the changes. It kept throwing me off. But I don't think that was a major excuse for all the bad playing I was doing throughout all that. Thankfully, though, when I started to get into the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game, it started to become a bit more smoother. So this thing, as a kid, I never actually had Sonic 3 fully. I say fully. I had Sonic and Knuckles, so I would constantly play that, but I'd constantly play as Knuckles because I found his gameplay to be more interesting because he had more unique abilities like his gliding and climbing. And I used to always just play through Knuckles' stages and get to the final boss, no problem. I never got any of the Chaos Emeralds, but to me that didn't matter. And it wasn't until when I finally got Sonic Mega Collections that I finally began playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I did get all the Chaos Emeralds and all the Super Emeralds as Knuckles. So I've got nothing to prove. I've already done it. So actually, now that I look, we've only got about half an hour left before to call it quits, so it's probably for the best I just leave it as that. For some reason, I had it in my head that I had about an hour left, but no, I've only got half an hour left. Well, because I started much later, I've got about half an hour left, but really, in reality, I've only got about 10 minutes. I wish I played better, but I'm still satisfied with the end result. Maybe someday I'll stream myself going to get all the remaining Super Emeralds of Sonic and Knuckles. But that is low on the priority. So that's it then. I finished I finished Sonic Mania with every character, and I finished Sonic 3 and Knuckles with every character. There are no more 2D Sonic games for me to play other than the Advanced series, but honestly, I don't like them enough to play them. So I think I'm just gonna give those a skip altogether. I don't even know what my next Sonic game is going to be. I joked about playing Forces, but I don't know if I actually am going to play that, because I don't know if my computer's powerful enough to run it. And to be fair, that game... It's okay. It's okay. And that's really it. It's a one and done. Well, I suppose the next time we go into the Sonic series, it might be with Sonic Adventure 2. Because I'm out from all the Sonic games I've played, I've always preferred the 3D ones over the 2D ones. Because when I was a kid, I did play the 2D Sonic games a lot, but my Mega Drive broke, and I was cut away from the Sonic series until Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. And that's where I came back into the series. Like, properly. So, as a result, I've always enjoyed the 3D Sonic games more than the 2D ones, especially since that I never really liked the 2D Sonic games as a kid. Like, okay, I loved Sonic 3, but I really did not like Sonic 1 and 2 that much, and Sonic 1 I've gotten an appreciation for more now that I've been able to beat it. Sonic 2, that is a fantastic game that's earned all the respect it's gotten, but I just can't get that much fun out of it, and I hate the final boss more than anything, because I think that's horrible design. The fact that its hitbox is so tiny, everything else is instant death, and you don't, well, everything else is just death. You don't get any rings, and the Silver Sonic fight before it is just a pain in the ass to go against, especially since it can sometimes shoot those small projectiles that you can't see coming. But enough about that. Yeah, I think next time we go to the Sonic series, I'm probably going to go back to Sonic Adventure 2. I bought the game on Steam ages ago, and I haven't even started playing it yet, because I knew I was going to stream it. It'll also be nice to finally go back to the Chow Garden after so long. Oh, memories. But, anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more streaming. Take care, guys. Fuckles the Echidna.